I am going to start this video over because I thought this video was going to be speaking and I want to read the words in the video. Okay. So the title of this video is Jeff Bezos saves $600 million tax move to Miami, unveiling the epic tax saving maneuver. So it's a tax saving maneuver when you're a billionaire. Isn't that crazy, guys? Jeff Bezos recently located to Miami from Seattle after nearly 30 years, citing reasons like being closer to family and Blue Origin rocket launches. Speak on this photo. I mean, gross. Anyway, they don't want me to get this video out, but I'm getting it out anyway. Look at those eyes. Oh my gosh. He looks like he has a permanent twitch. Washington state imposed a new 7% capital gains tax on stock sales over $250,000, prompting Bezos to rethink his financial strategy. God, those eyes. Bezos halted stock sales in 2022 and 2023 due to the new tax, but resumed selling after moving to Florida, where there is no state income or capital gain tax. Wow. Nice Photoshop picture. Fix his eyes in this one. His recent $2 billion stock sale incurred no state taxes, saving him a whopping $140 million compared to what he would have paid in Washington state. You hear that, Washington? Do you think Jeff Bezos owes you $140 million? He probably gave the politicians something. So, billionaires are more powerful too now. Bezos plans to unload 50 million shares of Amazon by January 31st, 2025, potentially saving him over $600 million in state taxes overall. And you know the thing about these billionaires, like I'm a millennial. A lot of millennials thought that they could become billionaires and rich by the time they was 30. Like no matter what family you came from. That's like how delusional the internet made a lot of millennials. Like they thought that they could become like as rich as Jeff Bezos before they were 30. and and as you can see, oh, and a lot of people want to believe people like Jeff Bezos or billionaires are great people. You know what's funny to me? It's so funny how people will make excuses for rich people. Like, oh, he needs to save that money. He's running a business. Okay. With his newfound tax savings, Bezos has been splurging on real estate, purchasing mansions in Indian Creek and planning to build a new estate with estimated costs exceeding $200 million. All he's doing is building his own little city so he won't have to ever see poor people. That's all he's doing. So that was that. What's this say? Millennial homeowner. Let me see what she says. Move this out of the way. I didn't need my degree. Ooh, let's watch that one. Mm, okay. Trisha Paytas calls out Ace Family. Okay. Yeah. So Jeff Bezos, he moved to Florida and he saved $140 million so far, and he could potentially save $600 million. And the crazy thing is, a lot of poor people, I guess they make excuses for rich people because they hope that rich people will give them something. But Jeff Bezos, he's not going to give you anything. And I recently learned that Jeff Bezos doesn't even like people working for his company for more than 6 months because he feels like if somebody's been there for more than 6 months, they're going to start wanting more. Oh my gosh, shocker. Yeah, so he doesn't even want you working for his company for over 6 months. Okay. Let's remove that and let's remove this screen. And let's go to the other screen. Okay, so these cops are in Arkansas and they raid a massage parlor. Okay. Like whether these things whether you're the kind of person who um frequents these types of like sex work businesses or not, you should have the rights to do it. Like, you should have the right to use your body how you want and benefit from your body. Like, they're making it illegal for you to benefit off of something that is yours, your body. It's illegal to do that. But it's not illegal for these companies to run your body in the ground and give you as least money as possible, money that you can't even live off of. The cost of living is going crazy. And you know what? A lot of these corporations, they want to talk about boosting morale. Do you know how the United States could really boost morale? Make prostitution legal, completely legal, completely legal. If somebody's getting sex trafficked or if somebody is getting taken advantage of, let them come to the police. Let the crime be investigated. But when you have people saying, I choose to do this, this is what I choose for myself, and you have a willing customer saying, I choose to give her however much money she charge. I want her to have this money. Okay? This is a consensual transaction. But the government, look at this. Why do I not hear?
Search out police! Search warrant! Search out police! Search warrant! Come to the door!
I had my freaking.
Search out police! Search warrant! Come to the door!
I had my freaking volume turned down.
Open! Come on outside! Come on outside! Come on outside!
This is a massage parlor, you guys.
Door.
They acting like this is a cocaine. Got drugs up in here.
Police department, search warrant!
Like the one thing you can have the freedom of your body, you don't even have the freedom of it. And that's what a lot of people are saying. Like, how is America a free country when you don't even have the freedom to use your body how you want to? Prostitution is legal in a lot of these countries where people talk down on. Prostitution is legal.
She's living here. Yeah. That's why no one's coming and going. She's living here. Where's she at? No.
She's living here. Oh no, she's not homeless. She has a business and she lives at her business. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Okay, I just want to be sure. Yeah, she's staying here.
So there's another room back here with beds in there too.
Is there really?
Yeah.
Okay. She's staying here. She ain't leaving. Huh.
So yeah, if you go back, room on the left hand side. We'll double check this closet. That's good. Yeah, see back here, so living here. Somebody got a phone right here too.
Oh. Okay.
They found her phone, and you see how giddy he's like, "Ooh, we found her phone. We found her phone. Ooh, ooh, it's a bad back here. Ooh." Like, wow, they want people to be like in the worst situation. Like, wow.
You just checked under the beds. Well. Freaking right, it's on. You're opening some windows. Gosh.
Like, spoiler alert, guys. They're not going to find anybody in this massage parlor.
Everybody feel good about it?
They're going to go look at the back shed everywhere, and guess what? They didn't find nothing. And the massage parlor lady,
I get much.
the massage parlor lady said she didn't speak English. Girl, exactly. You better tell them I don't speak no English.
No SD. It's going to be live feed is what they're doing. They're just watching it for motion. I bet they got motion alert when we came here. Yeah, and too, I'm happy we didn't have to breach.
Yeah, right. No, you're not. You wanted to destroy her business.
With the cameras, DVR system, which I don't think they have a DVR anywhere. If they got those launch view cameras, those stay locally. 10-4. What's some of that?
I don't see any hard drives or anything like that.
No, I don't either. Trash. I wonder if there's some trash in the backyard.
Yeah,
I think so. Is that the noisemaker? Okay. Yeah.
you have a second here to go.
Yeah. If you don't care. On you guys. Is there a daylight? Nothing. So it's like we were thinking too. There's been two girls staying here. I don't know where the other one's at.
Allegedly.
Yeah, one's watch your head. Yeah, let's.
Like they so desperate to find something.
Sheds and outbuildings? I thought so. Okay, thank you. Find out, please. Yep. Nothing. Yeah.
Like what in the
Yeah.
what in the heck is going on? Like what literally
No, yeah.
what is going on right now?
Just one female, but whoa.
Saw that too.
The hell is that? Some kind of trap. That's plywood.
Where's your bar at?
I have. She has been Mirandized. I asked her if she understood. Clearly, there was no response.
Nope.
Her indication is that she doesn't speak English. When I asked her what country she was from, where she was from, she gave no reply at all. So that's kind of where we're at.
Hey, you good? Don't let me call you back.
I haven't been pulled up in a while, but pulled up in a minute.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get editor now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at the comments. What the heck? Good job by the Happy Ending Task Force, reported by a customer. He was mad because he didn't get what he wanted, so he filed a complaint. Is that true? What the fuck? Mm, mm, mm. Wasted taxpayer money because of an ex fired employee, or a customer complained and lied, or because of a faculty owner of a facility lives in there, which is a right and assumed was used for other purposes. We don't prioritize real crimes as cops, and it's sad. This is egg on cops' face. Like seriously, like What the fuck? Like, you gotta really ask yourself what's going on in your country if you're busting a fucking massage parlor, but a billionaire gets to skip hop around the country just so he can save hundreds of millions of dollars in taxes. Wow. An invasion of privacy and rights for zero cause found. Nothing. So then want to start ripping stuff apart and want to question a girl without representation. Like, for real. And this next commenter says, what are they prepared to shoot at? A woman giving a rub and tug? What do they expect them to pull out Uzis from under towels? Like, this is ridiculous. Waste of taxpayers' money. Oh, yeah, they'll waste your motherfucking money. Oh, yeah, they'll waste your fucking taxpayer money. But guess what? Jeff Bezos has the resources to evade taxes. But guess what? It's illegal for him. Yeah, he can just casually save $100 million in taxes. He can just get up, pick up, and move his business to a state that has no income taxes. Yeah, that's legal though. That's totally fucking legal. Also dangerous. What if someone scared was behind a table and reached up and they shot? Oh, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They seem way too eager and prepared for combat for something an experienced law enforcement officer wouldn't know, probably won't exist. They could have sent two officers with a search warrant to calmly go inside and search for, I guess, bodily fluids. I don't know. Ridiculous. Like, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I thought when I read these comments, I thought I was gonna see a lot of people kind of criticizing and bashing this massage parlor because it's a lot of people, who are against sex work. It's a lot of people who like they just want to see all sex workers like be destitute and homeless and poor and just because it's quote unquote illegal. A lot of like people who are against sex work, a lot of the men, they wouldn't care if those women were doing it for free, number one. And a lot of the women, like, they're just in this secret competition with sex workers, and it's like, girl, if you with a man that goes to sex workers, then why don't you just fucking leave him? Like, honestly, if you with somebody who don't respect your relationship enough to not go see sex workers while he's in a relationship with you, instead of getting mad at the sex worker, how about you break up with the guy? Like, how about you just dump him? Okay. But a lot of people in these comment section, like, they all have one consensus that this is like. And you know what? They want to gaslight us. The government, they want to gaslight us. Everybody wants to effing gaslight the mass population into thinking what they tell us to think is wrong, but nothing they do is wrong. Leaving from one state to another is totally fine to evade taxes, allegedly, if you're a billionaire and you can't afford it. But if you're just a regular girl trying to pay your rent and you giving a couple massages and you giving men massages and you giving them a good time and they paying you, oh, that's wrong. That's illegal. That's the worst thing in the fucking world. Oh, but if you working your workers to the goddamn bone, you working your workers to the bone, you don't give them benefits, they got families to feed, and that you don't pay them enough money even though you're like $1 trillion company and you yourself, you're a billionaire. You can afford to pay people more, but you don't care. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, yeah, that's just normal business. Yeah, stop being so emotional. Yeah, that's just the cost of business. Like, yeah, I spent I could have gave all y'all a holiday bonus. No, but instead I wanted to spend my money on like a stupid jet or a yacht or some bullshit, or I got 5 yachts and I want 6. I want a new yacht for Christmas. Yeah. Wasted of taxpayer money, this commenter says. All those cops for nothing. I'm like, I'm like so freaking glad that people are agreeing with this is a waste. This is a freaking waste. Like, I grew up in a Christian household like a lot of other Americans. And, we were told, no sex before marriage and blah, 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 all that stuff. So I really did think this comment section was going to be full of people like, condemning this lady. But a lot of people are like, who cares? Like, what? All this freaking garbage people are selling Stanley Cups, Uggs, Sephora, Crocs, all this overconsumption, plastic bullshit. People are selling, pumping out all this sugary garbage food, poison food with chemicals in it, all this fucking bullshit they selling. But somebody making a living giving a massage. They actually make giving somebody a good day, helping somebody have a good feel better and relax. Oh no, 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 no. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's against the law. That's illegal. Yeah. My sister and her husband bought, oh, I read that one. She's really not saying anything. Yes, as Simply Cheryl said, I very much appreciate the touch. Listen, listen. What kind of world do we live in where it's legal to get drunk, it's legal to sell people cigarettes and alcohol and food with a lot of sodium in it that can cause you health problems, or sugary food, or that's totally legal, totally legal. But somebody come to you and they want a massage, and you want to give them a massage, and they want to pay you and you want to be paid. Oh no, 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 that's wrong. Wow. Like, if it's not your thing, okay, who cares? But you know what I think they're afraid of? People are gonna, if this was legal, people would realize I don't have a need for all this garbage bullshit they're selling. Fuck that Amazon bullshit. I'd rather go to my job, pay my bills, and buy my necessities, and you know when I want to have a good time, go down to the massage parlor. That's what they're afraid of, that you're going to have fun without giving them your money. You're not going to worship who they tell you to worship. Instead of spending $10,000 on a Super Bowl ticket, you're going to spend a couple of $100 on a massage every month or every week or whatever you want. If only adults are involved in this consensual agreement, then find some real crimes to pursue. Exactly. They want to say, oh, this is trafficking. This is not fucking trafficking. These immigrants, they want to come to America. They want to give expensive massages. They want to this is what they want to do. They like to do this. Okay? They want to do it. Nobody's making them do it. They want to. This was a pointless raid and pointless video. They're trying to make sure no one is getting hand employment. I'm surprised there isn't more body cam footage. Like, this is terrible, honestly. Tony Town, love you long time. $5 make you holler, soldier boy. These people crazy. These cops going in like commandos with their tactical gear and guns, all for a massage parlor. Real tough guys. Like, exactly. Like, thank you, Brian Lambert. Okay. To the officer, to the officer really say, is that a trap that I stepped in? They want to find something so bad. He know it wasn't no fucking trap. Like, they want to find something so fucking bad that they will make shit up. They're literally walking around in circles. Yeah, because they're fucking retarded. That's why. So what I listened to a gum smacking, heavy breathing, overzealous dude for what exactly? Seems kind of profiley to me. Like, mm-mm-mm. Ridiculous. Anyway, okay. Let's go on to the next video that I want to show y'all about the lady who says she's a struggling millennial and her college degree is worthless and she didn't need it. Cuz I'm interested in this. You know what though? I think I'm not going to play the video. I think I'm just going to play the sound cuz some of these news stations, they have a way of flagging your videos and I don't have time for that. I don't think Law and Crime will flag my video. Even though I'm making commentary on it, they say that's supposed to be fine, but whatever. Inflation cooling. Wow. Damn. Mm, 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 mm. And while I'm at it, let me let's go to let's go to Reddit, my favorite website. And y'all think I'm playing? Like I've been thinking about people like unaliving themselves, just because like it only makes sense. Like if you see no way out, if you see no way out, this girl said her husband talking shit about her in the in the YouTube comment section. If you see no way out, like what like honestly, what would people do? I just literally just opened Reddit and look at what somebody wrote. Look, I'm finna show y'all. Look at what somebody wrote. I literally just opened Reddit. Just opened it. And look at what somebody wrote. Y'all see it? I haven't been able to get a job for a year since getting laid off. And I'm thinking about unaliving myself. And if a lot of people were being honest, a lot of people think that way. A lot of people think that way. I was thinking last night about like life and like not not life, not being alive. And I think like life is so horrible. Not saying that we have it the worst in history, but everything is contextual. So, in context, whatever. Every how things are going, like if people cannot provide for themselves, like yeah, duh, people are going to be thinking this way. So, this guy says, "I'm in my mid 30s. I had an almost 10-year career in the technology, ooh, excuse me, in the technology sector on the sales slash marketing side. I wanted to go into marketing. I don't care about it now. I know tech is in the shitter as an industry right now. Oh, and not even like 5 years ago, they was like tech, go into tech, 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 tech. Just like not even 5 years ago, they was like tech, 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 go into tech, go into tech. So I've been able to bartend to cover the bare minimum of he is fucking bartending, okay? To cover the bare minimum of costs, but working nights is taking a toll on my health. Mm. Like a lot of people don't realize, like at a certain age, this guy is in his mid 30s. At a certain age, you don't want to be up all night fucking bartending, standing on your feet. Like that's for young people, honestly. Or somebody who like be in the gym all day or they got a cocaine problem. And it's giving me the same amount of money weekly as unemployment back when I had it. Oof, I don't even have unemployment anymore. I haven't been able to get a white collar job. I have started using a dumbed down resume to apply for retail jobs. That's another thing. When you have education and you want to apply to these jobs that you don't need an education, you can't even put your college degree on there because they're going to not hire you because they're going to figure that when you come in there, you're going to be trying to climb some kind of corporate ladder that they ain't going to want you to climb. They want you to be a low level employee, okay? in jobs that don't require a college degree. I feel like a total and utter failure. You're not a failure. The system is a failure. See, it's crazy. Me, I got my college degree very, very late in life, like very late in life. And so I don't care about being called a failure or anything like that because, truth be told, when everybody was graduating college and doing all this stuff and getting their first job and all this kind of stuff, I was making the same amount of money as them, waitressing and doing independent contract work that didn't require a degree. I feel like a total and utter failure, and I have to move in with my parents and have been on their couch for almost a year. Jobs are starting to question why I've been without employment for so long and using that as an excuse to disqualify me. Y'all, they will use anything as an excuse. This man worked in his industry for 10 fucking years. 10 years. They're just gaslighting people. And it's not that they using that as an excuse. He just don't understand what's going on. They're not using that as an excuse to disqualify you. What they're doing is they want to get a young person in there who hasn't been having the same experience as you because they know you probably got laid off, and when you got laid off you was probably making like 80,000 or $90,000. But guess what? They don't want to give you 80 or $90,000. They want to bring you in there and tell you all we got is $35,000, or all we got is $45,000, or all we got is $55,000, or 60 at best, 70 at best. That's why they did. They're not disqualifying you because you've been unemployed. They know you know how to do your job. They just don't want to pay you. I'm willing to work to do anything. I just need 25 to 35 hours of work. That seems like I'm asking for too much. You're not asking for too much. These people are just effing greedy. Like these rich millionaires and billionaires and corporate owners and stuff like that. For some reason, they are like um desperate, panicking, or they're paranoid about, I don't know. Rich people, they're giving a very paranoid energy right now. They moving around, they building stuff. It's giving very much paranoid right now. I I think about jumping in front of traffic a lot. I had all the privilege and resources at my fingertips. Good school, multilingual, great work ethic. I'm white and conventionally attractive, but I'm not worth anything. Waking up is harder each day. I can't afford a therapist anymore. I can't afford the antidepressants I need. I don't qualify for Medicaid because I live with my parents. And I think about unaliving myself a lot. I was just telling my aunt, my beloved, I was just telling her that we don't even live in the days anymore where black people are complaining. We live in the days where white people are complaining. Like white people you never thought you would see struggle, people who you thought could just put on a suit and walk into any building in the downtown area and get a job just lickety split just like that. No, it ain't even no good old boys club no more. Barely. The good old boys club don't even exist. See, this person, this commenter says exactly what I said. For the record, you're not a failure. The government and the job market is failing you. The government is failing big time. Everyone is a play toy for corrupt politicians and corporations. So stop beating yourself down. The idea of success is completely fabricated in a broken system. Exactly. What's that thing in economics? The invisible hand. This is just the invisible hand. we don't have any control really. This is the invisible hand. And you see what happens when you take control into your own hands and you open up a massage parlor and you decide you're going to give some little massages to men and you're going to, make them feel all good. You see what happens? They they treat you like you freaking over there in the Middle East or something. They busting down your door like you got some really heavy duty stuff in there and all you doing is giving massages. Yeah. My only small advice is you should dip into other professions. And I think that's what a lot of people should do. Like, yeah. Try apprenticeships and learning new skills. There's a lot of things you could juggle instead of waiting for a job opening in the same position in tech. Yeah, because everybody getting laid off from those tech jobs. So what do you think? Everybody's applying to the same jobs that you're applying for. So it's not any available. And they're gonna give the job to the person that's willing to take the lowest amount of money. The lowest amount. You're in your mid 30s. They know what you want. You want a salary that's gonna help you qualify for a home, a car, a wife, a kid. They don't want to give you that. They don't want to give you that. Life is a journey and everyone dies at the end. The idea of winning is laughable. Enjoy the small things and just be happy to be still alive. Well, I don't really agree with that last sentence. Be happy to still be alive. Like honestly, like why? Why should he be happy to be alive? Like look at life. Don't off yourself. Maybe get another part-time gig. When people say get another part-time gig, don't they realize we're humans. We're not robots. We're humans. People only have people only have so much energy. And then when you're not getting paid money to eat a certain way, you really don't have freaking energy. And when you constantly stressed about these things, you know, get a part-time gig. It's not that easy. Instead of bartending, since the lack of sleep could be driving your mental health worse. Start putting your health first and continue to apply for jobs in different industries. Just take it one day at a time and you'll be all right. I know it can be tough since our society puts a lot of self worth on having a job, but fuck that. You're human being first. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like, we're fucking humans. God damn. And for decades, at least the last past decade, they've been saying, oh, robots are gonna bring the motherfuckers. Where the robots at? I'm ready for the robots to replace humans. God damn. Where are they at? God, I'm ready for these fucking robots. They keep saying it's gonna replace humans. Where in the fuck are the robots at? I wanna find them. I'm ready for them to come and do this shit that we don't want to fucking do. So we can spend our time opening up massage parlors. Okay? We want to do our nails. We want to get our fucking hair done and shit. We want to do massages and get massages. Where the goddamn robot? We ready for the robots. Y'all been saying the robots is gonna replace us forever. Where are they? I'm ready for the robots. I am ready. I'm exhausted. I want them to come. Okay, let's see what else. Let me see. Sad. Let me see if this is the OP. Oh yeah, this is the OP. He says, I haven't been able to find another part-time gig. I'm desperately looking, still applying to tech jobs and interview and get to the final round a lot. Mm. I'm also applying to daily temp agencies, barista positions, babysitter, childcare, dog walking, data entry, translation, transcription, project management, grocery stores, even call centers. I do not get interviews. Where my phone at? I'm finna send this man a message. Don't do this. Don't do this. Your job situation is temporary. Once you secure employment, you're going to forget you felt like this. No, he isn't. I hate when people say shit like that. No, he's not. He's not gonna forget that he felt like that. Like, be for real. Like, come on. Y'all acting like he gonna get a job and it's just gonna be all great. Whatever. Oh my God. Let's look at this. Let's look at this one. It's getting crowded in Miami. This was today's soccer with Jonathan Wilson. How exactly can Miami squeeze all four salaries? Oh, this is some soccer garbage. Okay, whatever. Well, that's it, you guys. Obviously this long stream was longer than I thought it would be. I just felt like chatting